Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Ultimate Easter Egg and Secrets Guide here on the Borderlands universe. This is the series where I take you through each of the three Borderlands games, Borderlands 1, 2 and the pre-sequel, and pick out a selected Easter egg or reference from each of those games and just bring it to you guys in a bit more detail and explain what it's all about. So today we are back with part 41, three more great Easter eggs for you here. Hopefully there's some in there that you do not know. So without further ado, let's get on with the guide. So starting off in Borderlands 1, we are at the Headstone mine fighting Sledge. Now if you use a incendiary weapon against him, he will shout out a few quotes. We're going to be looking for one in particular though, it's coming up right now. There you go, it says the burning lets you know it's working. So this is actually referencing a classic well-known Head and Shoulders shampoo advertising campaign in which the actual quote from that is the tingle lets you know it's working. So Sledge says the burning lets you know it's working. That is referencing that. Normally I do like to bring you guys examples, pictures, screenshots, things like that, videos of these things. But I honestly cannot find it anywhere. I've just sat and watched about 30 different Head and Shoulders adverts trying to find the actual quote from there. Nothing really comes up. As soon as you put tingle into Google, it just comes up with, you know, pains and medical problems. So unfortunately, no example of that. But if anyone has anything, a link, please put it in the description below for people to see. So, moving on to Borderlands 2, we are going to be taking a closer look at the Seraph rocket launcher, the Ahab, which obviously is used by Master Guy in the Pirate DLC. So, the Ahab is actually a harpoon-firing rocket launcher, and this is all to do with the theme of the actual weapon. So, the Ahab is actually named after Captain Ahab from the very famous novel Moby Dick, also known as the Whale, in which the obsessed whaler Captain Ahab goes, basically goes for Moby Dick, which is the whale, and tries to capture and kill him. So that is what that is referencing right there, the name. The flavour text as well says "for hate's sake," which is a quote from the novel, one of Captain Ahab's very last words that he actually says, and the full sentence is "for hate's sake I spit my last breath at thee." So yeah, the name and the flavour text of the Ahab all to do with the classic story Moby Dick. And finally we're heading to the pre-sequel, to a little area in Triton Flats right here. We're going to be looking at a NPC who gives you a mission. He actually appears twice in the game, once here and then once in Virago Solitude. So this guy is called Captain Chef, and this is actually referencing Captain James Cook. You can see right here the mission says help an interstellar explorer conquer a strange new world. Now Captain James Cook was the man credited with discovering Australia. He was actually the first person, European person anyway, to discover or actually land in Australia. Obviously this being made by Australian developers as well. They're going to be putting lots of Aussie themed Easter eggs and references in there. So basically with this mission you've just got to actually grab a flag and fight off enemies while Captain Chef actually just stands there saluting. But also there's a bit of a double Easter egg right here. Not only is this referencing Captain James Cook, through various parts of this mission you will hear Captain Chef humming things, and the actual tune that he's humming is Jerusalem. So Jerusalem is actually a hymn, and it's also been made into a song, but it's a very, very old hymn, but it was originally a poem by William Blake as well, called "And Did Those Feet in Ancient Time." So yeah, bit of a double Easter egg right there from Captain Chef. Captain James Cook referencing and also humming the song / hymn Jerusalem. So there you go guys, 3 more really good Easter eggs for you right there. We had the Head and Shoulders, the tingling Easter egg, Moved on to Borderlands 2 for the Ahab from Moby Dick Easter egg, and then finally we came to Borderlands the pre-sequel and saw a little bit of a tribute to Captain James Cook. So hopefully one of those at least you didn't know about. If you did know all three, well done to you. Plenty more to come, and why not look back at the previous 40 episodes. There is a link in the description which will take you to the playlist right there. Hopefully there's some in there that you might not know about. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That was another Ultimate Easter Egg and Secrets Guide here on the Borderlands universe. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.